I think we are ready to go. Let's go in. Got the boots on. Not going to be locked out of dungeons today, so that's a bonus. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Reasonable start. That dash there should be fine. Okay. Out of the water. Keep our speed buff going. These should die to that. Perfect. Okay, we'll have a charge when we get there. Kill that. So we'll have my glaive as well. So everything is set up for that. I really wish they'd fixed the bug where the mouse jumps to the centre of the screen. It makes clicking things a lot harder. Okay, that was a little bit sloppy but close enough. Dalaran ring, so I need to throw this. That was fine. Decent start. Not the best, but not the worst. Loading screens. Okay. We'll still have 5 stacks, so we'll be able to fly straight over to this hill. Perfect. And then we'll be able to mount up over here. Awesome. And there's the new, I say door skip, there's a lever to pull. So we should still be ahead at the end of this. Hopefully. Something's gone very wrong if we're not. And then the real run starts. Even when I try and run, that was the worst. Even when I try and run down the stairs to avoid things, I get stuck on things. Don't miss him this time. Perfect. Exactly as intended. Close. Got stuck on a wall there. That's a shame. But we're in. I didn't have a glaive throw then, so I had to think quickly. I know, it is literally every run. There is the hardest place. In the entire run, that's the hardest place to not get stuck. Because no matter where you jump, no matter where you jump, there's not a smooth way down. Not even close. It's so bumpy. Having the lamp in the perfect position for every jump, and it just gets in the way. So yeah, you do get stuck there a lot. I was trying to run down the stairs, but then the gap is the perfect width at that speed to just get bounced between the two. So I lost time there as well. But still a gold split, because we had the fast lever. I pulled it straight away. Still lost a little bit of time at the end, but it was okay. And now hopefully this skip goes correctly. And we maintain that time save. And obviously, hopefully don't get dismounted on the way in. I've been having terrible luck with that recently. I don't know why. Sometimes you get further than others, that's all. Yep, straight away dismounted again. Okay. That honestly doesn't always happen. Okay, they didn't land the hit there. Got the throw. Got out of bounds. That was quick. That was quite quick. Happy with that. That could have been much worse. Yeah, pleased with that. Not a gold still. It took a little bit of time to get out of bounds, but and we got dismounted straight away, but pretty good. That was slightly better. Someone's been here though, so I didn't get the speed boost for killing a mob. Okay. Decent positioning. Okay. Off to Scholarmance. I don't need those back on yet. Strather them later on when I need those. Again, not a gold though. That's both good and bad, I guess. It's good because it means that these splits are getting quite optimised. But it's bad because it's not a gold. Swings and roundabouts. Now, will the rare spawn be there? If the rare spawn's there, then it's definitely the run, as it were. Considering he's never there anymore, it's unlikely. Yeah. He has the ability to be there, he just never is. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. Okay. That's fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was a reasonable run. I'm not in shapeshift form, let me mount. That's a slightly irritating bug. Where it thinks you're not on the ground, even though you are. Nowhere near as bad as the mouse centering, but it still has its share of issues. I think we might be able to get a clean Strathome. I know we can do them. We've done it in the past. It's just very elusive, the good Strathome attempt. We'll see. Thank you. Slow loading zone there, but we managed. Yeah, it's around the corner. So that's unfortunately time loss I couldn't do anything about. Not much, just a little bit, but still annoying. That's always risky. I hate doing that, but it's the fastest way. If it targets the wrong mob, you're just screwed. That's one half. Okay. Didn't get stuck on a random piece of furniture that time. It's always nice when that happens. Open. I didn't have enough energy to kill those, so that was a slow room. It's okay though. I should have enough energy going forwards. Yeah, that one was much faster. And that didn't close me in, so that's always promising. That was 2 nice out of 3, that's acceptable. Good evening, Red. How are you today? That was clean. Dalaran Hearthstone after this. Yeah, decent. Decent so far. We got the skips. Just hopefully don't mess it up here and it's all good. See, that's still not a gold. The Strathome gold is really, really good. But yeah. That was a silly thing to use there. A little bit of time lost just from not remembering where I was. Only a tiny bit still, but it all adds up. How far in do we get? Nowhere. None at all. He didn't die. Alright, fine. Just have a clumsy stockade. It's not a problem, I guess. Not in line of sight, I'll use it outside. Oh, apparently that was time save. Okay. So I still have my leap. Do I need it anywhere in 4 minutes? No, Black Rock Spire and Black Rock Depths both happen in 4 minutes. And I don't need it in there, so I'll just use it. What is this path I'm on? That's a terrible angle. hopefully a good Blackrock Spire coming up. We got a good run last time that showed the new route was faster, so I just need to get another one. It very rarely goes right. Hopefully we fly all the way in again, but who knows. Nope, not quite. Close. We got bear tartar from those critters, so I won't complain. Don't get stuck on the door frame. Good. Don't dash too early, just take that. Okay. Got the good jump there. Kill you. Use you. Okay, we got that as well, that's good. That wasn't good, but we saved it. We saved it, lost a tiny bit of time, but that could have been so much worse. That was scary. All good though. It delayed my glide then, that was scary as well. I just hit the wrong button. That was scary. That was a save right there. That was terrifying. Yeah, you and me both. We both had a heart attack, don't worry. If I had a heart rate monitor on right now, it would be saying error, honestly. It's fine. We're fine. Nothing to see here. That was pretty good as well, to be honest. I didn't expect to fly that far in. May as well just use this now. It'll kill those critters and give me bear tartar. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Nice little time save. I used to jump up there, do like a double jump up. It was like 5 seconds slower. It's a really good little skip. Open, thank you. That was fast. Get that kill there. It doesn't matter if they're following me, just get the kill for the bear tartar, and then this one. Got blur now, might as well use it. Sky step on the way back. That's one. That's quite fast, so we're doing okay. Now we just wait for the second wave of beetles to spawn. That's fast. Beetles are good, turns out. And that's 2. Can you tell I practiced that before the run? Actually, I practiced it on Monday. Ready. This has been clean so far. This black rock. It's faster to just dash in and kill him than it is to wait. Kill those for the speed buff. Shadow meld. You can jump over that ledge, but I don't think it's worth it. Cache those. Yeah, the corner of the walls is definitely boss in this run. Still quite a good black rock so far. I've had worse. That's not him, that's him. But make sure you get him. Get them two over here. Get him. Him. Okay. Okay. That was decent. Let's hope for decent flame keepers as well. There's one. Good start. Just find another one on the way over. Where is it? There. That'll do. It's close enough. This is a decent black rock depth so far. This is still the last boss to do. Alright, we'll take gold. I enjoyed that run. Thank you people for not killing that mob. Thank you so much. And this one, oh you're beautiful people. That's everything I could have asked for coming out of there. Thank you. It's good. Off to Alderman. Okay. Let's have a drink. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I don't know by how much it was a gold, but... I'm happy with it. Now I just have to hope Oldman lets us fly all the way in, or as close as possible. And that it lets me equip my boots after the dash. And after Alderman, it's use a cloak. That requires a shadow mode. Okay. That's pretty interesting, and a good way to look at it, because you don't heal from gunshots, but you can heal from... Okay, it did let me put them on. And I got a kill to start a stack. That's good. That's terrible, but okay. We're in. Clumsy, but survivable. Great loading screen. That is pretty interesting though, I like it. Click in the middle of the screen again, thanks Blizzard. That did definitely place that in, I saw it. Okay, we're here before she's hittable. It's perfect. Come on. Thank you. That was clean as well. Awesome. Make sure I go the right way. I hate this place so much. It's this way. This place is honestly the worst. There's no worse place. Okay. That was nice. That was a good way to do that. Okay, so Alderman, then Cloak to Stormwind. And after that, Dead Mines. That's fine, that was just from having to run inside and it being really clumsy. That's fine, I think the movement inside was really nice. I'll try flying in. Never works, but it works better than the gun shoes. I don't do anything. I'm not going to go for the shortcut. I'm just going to run the end. Okay, let's get low down so we don't fly into the frame of the other door, if we can help it. Where am I? I flew in too well. I got over the door, but that still saved time, surprisingly. Yeah. A little bit sloppy though. It's a shame I got stuck up there. If I'd flown in a little bit worse, we would have been a lot better off. I get stuck on random little things. Okay, this will probably be time loss, but hopefully not much. Come on, that opened really slowly. It's a shame. Good kill. As long as you're at the door when it opens, you don't lose time. That's good. Got all 4 of those in good time. Please don't get hit by the cannon. Oh well, sometimes. We're fine. That was the camera jump into the middle of the screen because the mouse jumps in the middle of the screen. Okay, shadow mode to get rid of the mobs. Hope the boss doesn't break. Yeah, it does, but there's no way to optimise it, and it is a real shame. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Okay. And we're just going to mount up here. No, we're not, because the mouse jumps in the middle of the screen. Come on, Blizzard, sort your act out. It's not a difficult thing. It didn't happen for years. But yeah, standing still in this run happens quite a lot, just waiting for events to trigger, stuff like that. There's no way around it, unfortunately, for most of it. Right, let's try and get a clean Zul'Farrak, I guess. Doesn't matter that I'm in combat because it doesn't slow down the gun shoes not being in wisp form. As long as I don't miss the ledges and stuff, which this is the only difficult one. Okay, we're up. Good. Scary for a second, but we survived. Not in combat, please. Perfect, thank you. Don't get in combat here. Beautiful, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Didn't get the skeleton, so I'm in combat. That's fine, I'll just leave it. Just don't worry about it. It's just a thing that happens. Okay, they did open immediately. Good. So we're ready here. Messy because it wouldn't let me charge. Okay. That was a little bit messy. Got all of those though. He's not in combat. Stay out of combat, please. That was so close, but we did it fine. a lot of time lost in this dungeon though. Throw. Hello. Yeah, a lot of time lost in this dungeon, but we will cope. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, super sloppy. It's a difficult dungeon. And it was done really well in those splits. Are there any problems in Razor Fen Downs? I don't think so. Just a couple of tricky jumps. Yeah, Diamol will be the next big thing, hopefully. Load. Thank you. Just keep the 5 stacks going. Get that rung. Okay. Here we go, tricky jump. Yep, that's the first time I've failed it in a long time. Now it's just... There we go. Still decent though. Not brilliant this run, but okay. So there'll obviously be time loss, yeah. Hemorrhaging time now. Yeah, I've not missed that jump for about 3 months. But sometimes it just gets you. Just gets you. Missed the trap there. That was good so far. They all died as they should. Once and only once, thanks Blizzard. Once and only once, I've had one of those mobs not die. So you hit all 3, and then one of them just heals back up to like 20% randomly. And you have to go hit it again. That lost me a lot of time on the time I didn't realise it had happened. Because it never happens. Okay, made some time back. Off to Diamol. Well, let me mount. Awesome. Put those on. Nice leisurely flight. Okay, a decent path there. Should just be pretty much a straight line. Don't hit the trees. See if we can fly all the way in and get the skip first try. Fingers crossed. It's one of the tighter tricks, just because of the invisible ceiling you have overhead. I've been trying to think of other ways to do it more efficiently, but I've not had time to practice any of them. So, yeah, hopefully it just works. First try. Okay, yeah, fly around that. Nearly there. Should be just behind this tree coming up. Yep, there it is. Perfect positioning. That was a really good fly-in. Straight down and all the way in, maybe? Possibly? Close enough. Close enough indeed. Kill that for the Bear Tartar buff. Use these. Kill that. Get up there quickly. That could always be a little bit faster, but I'm so scared of risking it. So scared. Good. Okay, no invisible mob there for a change. Kill you for the speed buff. Please go correctly first try. That was pretty clean. Have to glide there so I don't die. Glide again. Okay, that was pretty clean. Oops. Nope. I thought I'd done that already. That's Darth Maul Wing 1. Let's do this one. That was, yeah, it saves a full minute because you don't have to wait for the tree to open the door. So it's a really nice skip. He landed the knockback, that's fine. Okay, where's the boss today? Is he going to be friendly? Is he going to be right in front of us? He's off to the right. Okay. Knowing where to look really helps. I didn't know he was there before, so I lost time looking for him. But yeah, the skip originally came around because I was fed up of waiting for the tree. I used to use that tree to rebuff. That's how long it took. I wanted a way to skip it, so I looked around. And basically every boss apart from the last one is before the tree. So if we could find a way to get to the last boss without talking to him, we could do the rest backwards. So that's what I did. Just found a way to get there without talking to him. That's 2. Thank you. That loaded faster than I thought, so I was reading chat. It's a really difficult trick to do. There's a lot of really precise steps, and there's an invisible ceiling at like 3 different points on that on the ledge where you've got to jump through. Like 3 different invisible ceilings, so you've got to be just far enough away that you don't hit any of them. Don't land the frost armor. Thank you. There'll be a mob up here for me to kill. Cool. And then this one, maintain the speed buff. She's in a really good position. That was really scary because I didn't have a dash, and there's invisible walls that are very tall. I had to think on my feet then to not hit them. I had to do that vengeful and then glide down. So potentially a very slight time loss there, but significantly better than if I didn't do that. Definitely. Actually faster to just dash him that time. Oh, what am I getting? What's going on? Okay. Actually lost a little bit of time there at the end getting stuck on the bookcase, but it was a gold. Let's go this way a little bit, try and avoid the trees. I'm going to go for this little gap, and then it should be smooth sailing straight over. Because I'm constantly dodging the invisible walls, and it's better to just not have to. So we'll go up here, and then just fly straight across, in a straight line, to the edge of the map. Maybe lose a little bit of time having to go up, but then I make that back, not having to weave through the trees. Let's put these on. Not forget that. So that was an invisible wall. If I'd been a little bit lower, I'd have been stuck underneath that and had to fly out. But because I was just at that height, I was okay. And we're on a good path to get there now, just a straight line. Hopefully no one's been there. It's still all to play for. We need a good lift for Nomrigan. We need, well, a lot of other things to go well. Not dying in the way to Ragefire in Orgrimmar. You know, loads of little things. But it's going alright. Let's get in here. That was a nice angle. That was the best angle I've ever seen through there. That was smooth. I'm happy with that. Come on, loading screen. Of course it dashed me late, so I swam. Thanks. I have to leave it late there or I'll miss the edge. So there's nothing I can really do about that one, I just have to take it. If it does it. Dash missed him, that's okay. Lose a little teeny bit of time for not having Bear Tartar, but we make it back up. Am I going to have a dash back? Yes, I am. Okay. Don't use my glaives to kill these. I need them for her, so I don't have to go right up to her. Get these on. That's one. Thank you. That was alright. Decent first half. A little bit clumsy on the inside, but the actual entrance was good. There should still be a mob on the right I didn't kill. Perfect. So he's good there. And then just don't delay my dash here, just do it early. Don't let Blizzard mess that up there. Right, let's try and do this nice and clean. I usually mess at least one part of this entrance up. Get those guys. Get him. Get the speed buff. Then him. That's fine. That was clean. That was really nice. Okay. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. If you don't kill some of those, they can teleport you back. I'm not taking that risk. Stuck on a little mushroom there, but nothing too horrific in here overall. It's been pretty clean. And after Maraudon, we are using the Dalaran Hearthstone. Going to Ironforge. Good split. Really good Maraudon. Right. The next 30 seconds, it could be 30 seconds time loss here, all rests on this lift. So let's see. It does rest a lot more on skill from me than it used to, but it's still very scary. One of the scariest parts. Yeah, lift please. Oh, come on. Okay, that was fine. That was very close. The lift was coming up just as I got there. Okay. That was scary. Another mini heart attack happening, but we're okay. I don't know if you can hear my heartbeat on the microphone. Alright. That was a good lift. Oh, if I'd been half a second slower on that, it would have been the new worst possible lift. It would have taken me back up and then down again. This part's a lot better now than it used to be. Just because we have something to do in the interlude. It is still slow and tedious having to kill these things, but it's not as bad as it was. It still sucks really bad, but this will be over in 3 minutes, and a minute of that will be interesting, so you know, if you've got another hopefully 18 minutes to spare, it might be worth it. If it all goes well, I could die on the way to Ragefire and just be done, but hopefully not. They've been really aggressive today. They're supposed to spawn further back. Like him and him. Because if they hit her, it's just time loss. Nothing you can do about it if they do. Decent Gnome gun so far though. I think that's all of them. Wait for her to talk just to make sure. Yes it is. Okay. I told you, Blizzard's naming team are absolutely sensational. They deserve all of the support and praise. They really do. Okay, so we got that dead. That saves a little bit of time later on. Just a little bit, but it does save it. Because I can go straight across from finishing this boss instead of having to go down. But yeah. Big shout outs to Blizzard's naming team. That's pretty nice. I didn't get beta access. I was hoping to get beta access so I could start breaking the dungeons, but they didn't give me anything. So we'll just see it when it goes live. So now it should be the boss. Nope. Now it should be the boss. Perfect, that did work. Quick backup there. Don't delay the dash, I don't trust Blizzard. They always let me down when I'm on a good run. Risky strats? No, it's not worth it. I don't think it actually saves time. So far so good. want the lift to be up here. It's not. Okay, so we'll just take it easy. Just take the fall damage, it's faster. Hit this to get some health back, it's not going to be a problem. Kill that one to keep my buff going, and that one because why not. Okay, after this it's Dalaran Ring. So I need to Shadow Meld for this. Okay. Three golds in a row, pretty good. But that was expected with the lift. That was the fastest possible lift, basically. And then it was a really clean Gnomrigan overall. I was really happy with that. Okay, back around to Ratchet. Come on, loading screen. Fast. Yes, let's put these on and hope it works out. We need it to let me put these boots on once I've dashed. If it doesn't, we lose a little bit of time because I don't get the kills for the raptors. Sometimes it's a little bit iffy. If there's a slight delay in being able to put it on and then you land in combat with the raptor, you lose the ability until you're out of combat, so you lose those stacks. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we can fly in as far as possible. We want to get around the first corner because that's when the raptors are slightly thinned out. There is pretty much perfect, yeah. That was really nice. It didn't let me get that kill even though he swung, that's fine. This is a decent entrance, I've had worse. Not going to take any risks there, straight through the gap. Okay. Use this immediately. That's fine. Got the kill there. Yeah, some of them are like that, it's just really weird. Yeah, he has crazy floatiness. Okay, I did get a kill there. Throw that. Please go right. Thank you. I hate that jump. You just search World of Warcraft on the internet and then you can find and download the free trial and get to level 20 on any character you want. There's a lot of dinosaurs as well, like thousands. I think I got both of those. I did, good, and I'm not in combat, so that went really well. If you're in combat, he'll run and fight before he starts walking, so run there and then run back. So let's kill that ahead of time. Yeah, the next expansion's full of dinosaurs. If you watch the stream during the leveling process, and probably the dungeons as well, to be honest, because I'll be streaming that all week as soon as it launches. I've got the week off work to play it, so I'll be streaming the leveling process and then breaking the dungeons. Okay, he's coming now. You go away, you go away. Anything else that'll attack him? I don't think so. May as well loot it, why not? No, go away. Is that all of them? There's one over here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. And then this guy. Is that everything that will hit him? Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, okay, good RNG here would be much appreciated. If all the snakes could just spawn like here, and then all the uses just like here, that'd be awesome. When he decides to free his dying friend. I love that he runs all the way here and then starts walking to get there. Actually, I don't live. I hate it. Please hurry up. Go faster. Yeah, exactly. His friend's just laid there. And he runs all the way here to save him. He's like, okay, we're finally here. It's free now. There's no more enemies. Okay, this was sort of good. They were all pretty close together. They're actually pretty good as well. Okay, I cannot complain at that really. That was good oozes and good snakes. A little bit of a run over to the end there, but that's fine. Oh. Okay. Okay then. 4 golds in a row. It must be the Lucozade. It must be. So, the last scary part of the run, I think, if I get into this dungeon, then we should be fine. All I have to do is fly past the guards that can kill me, and then we're good. Oh, I cannot get 118. 118 is not possible in this run, but if the beginning had been slightly cleaner, it might have been a 118. Just. It might actually be possible, but I don't think it's going to happen before the pre-patch. I really don't think it's going to happen, just based on how good this run's been. I don't think I can do this again in the next week, or however long it is. So, a low 119 is probably where it's going to stay. I mean, I'll keep trying. Maybe tomorrow won't be another run, it'll be looking for more time saves, like we found Scarlet Halls recently, and the lever for Shadowfang Keep, just a few little time saves. And then next week we'll do another couple of runs, see if we find anything, and see if we can improve it. But this run isn't over yet. This run's not finished. If I get through here and into the dungeon, then this run's probably fine. Unless, like, the server goes off or something like that, which has happened in the past. Just the instance server went down, so you try to go into a dungeon, it just says instance not found. So I lost 3 minutes trying to load dungeons that didn't exist. It would. But they already tell you when the maintenance is. So all I need now is there not to be guards here to kill me. That's all I need. If there's guards and they kill me, this run is dead and I'm okay. Right, I'm gonna take it slow. Avoid those guards. Okay, that's fine, it's not a mounted one. So I lost a couple of seconds going around there, but it means I don't die horribly. Just let me in. Don't daze me going into the dungeon like you did before. Like that. Awesome, thank you. Lost a little bit of time there. I also forgot to put the boots on, so... Lost a teeny bit of time, but I'm just going to take it. I'm happy with this. So far. I mean, this run's already amazing. I'm not going to complain over a couple of seconds lost to not putting the boots on, especially since it was my mistake. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, okay, a little bit of time lost, but that's absolutely fine. That's okay, I'm really happy with this run. The beginning's a little bit lackluster, it's not ideal, but I will take it. That was a nice portal entrance as well. So far, it's everything I've wanted from a run. Let's just hope that temple loads and we can finish it. Because it's not over until the last boss is dead. That's the main problem with this. This game in general, it could disconnect or that sort of thing, but yeah. I'll look back at the splits when I'm finished and go over where I'm happy and not happy. That's true, you need to use it before the end of the run, I think. Got to do your part, I'm doing my part. Okay. Come on, that's a shame. Okay, straight across here. Down slightly. I've got a throw ready, I've got a dash ready. I'm not risking my belt at this point, even though it's off cooldown. I'll just use a Sky Step potion. Not risking my belt. They died fine. Yes. Oh, it's done. It's done. And we even saved time on that last split as well. Oh, I wish 115 was possible. Oh, that was so good. Right, let's look at these splits. So, run started off really well. Got the skip in Shadowfang Keep, by which I mean we pressed the lever. Everything up to Scholomance was fine. Stratham was good, Stockade was good, Spire was good, Depths was good. Alderman a little bit lacking. Oh, Zulfrak and Razorfen Downs, that's where we lost. Like, we lost 17 seconds there, so if they'd both gone more... Well, if they'd just gone cleaner, then this would have been a 118, but that's fine. They're both really optimised anyway. And then everything else was just climbing to the end. That's insane.